Hello and welcome to the Class Experiment. I don't often do movie reviews. I don't. But in this case, I went to take my kids, my two daughters, to the Minecraft movie. I kind of knew what I was getting into, seeing some of the previews. Couldn't really figure out what Jason Momoa's whole thing was. But, what a doozy. Yeah, so where do I begin? Well, let's start at the beginning with a long, overly drawn out monologue of how Steve, which was the main character in the film, okay? You have Steve, who's living in Minecraft world, to the point where he doesn't go back to the real world at all. His stuff all ends up in a storage locker where Jason Momoa wins an episode of Storage Wars. Oh yeah, it's quite the weird ass fable that somebody decided to write up for this script. It's a doozy. So you have the monologue. Then you come to these two other characters, which, my opinion, the movie could have done without. It was a brother and sister. And of course, it was like a 80s fable of mom died. The older sister's taking care of the younger brother. She gets this job in a small town, somehow is able to buy a house. Apparently the writers of the show hasn't seen what the current economy looks like these days. And of course the boy is a genius. He's building jetpacks and destroying factories on accident. And then through a series of unfortunate events, they end up in Minecraft world, or the outer world, the outer limits. I am not familiar with Minecraft terminology. Couldn't really give a shit. But they end up in said world. And Jason Momoa is with them, who apparently, like, he's the only one that had an actual interesting backstory. Being a 1980s video game champion for, I'm guessing it was supposed to be Streets of Rage. It was like two hunky dudes beating the shit out of people, I believe is something close to the name of the game that he was supposed to be a champion of. But yeah, he's running like a video game shop that you could tell used to be like a gas station or something. He's still driving around in a Firebird. And I don't remember there being that much hot pink back in the 80s. So yeah, Jason Momoa's character was overboard. Of course, every character is overboard. The realtor in there was like, I've got 5 side hustles. I'm just a realtor on the side. I've got a mobile zoo in my car. Every character was just completely over the top. And then there were other scenes. There was a couple of scenes in the movie. One totally reminded me of the Dark Crystal. And like, they totally ripped off this character from that film. And then there was another scene after that that was directly torn out of Lord of the Rings. And I'm like, are they just ripping off like a bunch of different movies to throw into this? I mean, it's one thing to have like an homage to something that you enjoy, but scene after scene, and I'm like, that's from this. That is from that. I've seen this before. I've seen that before. And Jack Black. Oh, God. Jack Black needs to retire for his own good. I like Jack Black. This was not his film. However, my kid, for some reason, wants the Jack Black action figure for a movie she had not even seen yet. Since seeing the movie, hasn't talked about it. Like, I remember going to the movie theater, and afterwards you're discussing the movie with your friends and family, talking about what you liked, what you don't like. Oh, that scene, yeah, that scene with that dude, blah, 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 blah. Nothing. It's like it never happened. On to the next thing. So yeah, the Minecraft movie. I have to be completely honest. It may have been halfway or 2/3 through the film when my brain said, to heck with it, and I dozed off. Probably needed it after the day that I had to prepare myself for what was about to come. But let's stick to the movie review. It just wasn't good. I mean, a ton of it was 80s nostalgia, talking about Atari systems that nobody who plays the Minecraft game would even know about. It was definitely set for the Gen X audience who currently has all the money right now. However, in a Minecraft movie where the people who play Minecraft can't associate with any of the cultural references that are in it, it's kind of a cluster mess of a movie. So I don't know if it's, I mean, Gen X, right? It was obviously directed towards Gen X, whose kids are already grown up, whose kids are now Gen Z entering the workforce. Like, what? You're gonna have some guy who's like eyeballing towards retirement taking his 20-something-year-old to the Minecraft movie? And the parents I did see there were like in their late 20s, early 30s, younger than me, I might say. Like, I'm laughing at stuff in the movie. Yes, I did laugh at a few things. Like when the Atari was brought up, or when he's driving around in the Firebird. That is shit from my childhood. And I see the other parents, and they're just kind of like, where is that coming from? There's a joke here? There was something funny? Oh, I missed it. No shit. Because it was not directed towards you. That was directed towards me. And I didn't even like the film. So yeah. Minecraft, a shit show of a movie. Just not good. No real character development. A ton of gay jokes. A ton of gay jokes. Which kind of pissed me off considering the audience who would want to go see this because of the name are kids. Little kids. Like my 7-year-old who wanted to go see it. And there's obviously these blatant gay jokes in the middle of it between Jack Black and Jason Momoa. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, what the are you guys doing in this movie? Why are you doing this? So yeah, thumbs down. I hope it's out of the theaters in the next week or two, because nothing really survives in the theaters longer than a week or two these days. You know, I'm sure they're going to sell some merch. And I'm sure that the Jack Black action figure is going to become like some hot commodity in the next couple of years. The one time where they really got the anatomy correct. And I felt kind of bad for Jack Black because I know that like 2020, that was going to be his year where he loses the weight and gets in shape and starts taking care of himself. And that apparently went to shit. So anyways, that is my review of the Minecraft movie. Just one big 80s gay joke of nostalgia that I couldn't figure out if it was trying to be Stranger Things or a video game movie for Gen Z, Gen Alpha, like whoever the hell actually plays it. It was a mess. I'm going to leave it at that. Keep on typing.